What's up, guys? It's James from James's Reptiles. Today, I'm just holding my reverse Okatee male. I'll throw a little clip in of me holding him under some light. He's real pretty today. I just love how the white bands get really thick at the end, and it looks so good. He just shed out just the other day. But today, we're going to talk about some selling points in reptiles and just some ways to make money. So you guys know I have all my roaches over here. I have a big rack of roaches. I have 6 different roach colonies. One's hissing cockroaches, the rest are dubia. I posted on Facebook that I had some extra, and I posted in some different groups than I usually do, some different local groups. And whatever hit must have hit because everyone just started messaging me. I had to take the ad down because I was getting so many messages. But like within the hour, I was like, I don't have that many roaches. I had a couple people message me. One guy I sold to already. I sold him a whole colony, and for $60, he got a great deal. I got $60, which is more than it was worth to me. And what I did is I went out and I bought another $11 tub. I had the egg crate sitting around, extra egg crate, and I just dumped some more roaches from each colony back in. Give it a month or two, and the cycle will be going again. It'll have babies from every age, and maybe a month or two after that, get it real thick, and it's not difficult at all. And I'll probably end up selling another one real shortly. Some bad news, I think I went over this shortly, but I did find some Discoid roaches in one of my colonies. I'm not 100% sure where they came from, but at the end of the day, they're there. And I think I just have a couple females that are adults that are just there. So I don't think they're breeding. I don't think they're crossbreeding. I don't think there are any males. So eventually, if there are any in there, they will just die off. Unfortunately, it's not something I can go through and check every roach that's in there and get rid of them, and especially with the nymphs, sometimes, if there's a nymph in there, I wouldn't be able to tell what it was. That's just kind of the way it goes. Sometimes you work on a project and it's not perfect and it's not exactly what you want. That's kind of just the way it goes. Animals will do what they want, they'll get into where they want, and they'll eat what they want, they'll do what they want. Animals are just unpredictable. I sold another crested gecko to a girl at work. She picked out a nice frog butt Dalmatian. I'll have a picture of it on my Instagram. If you want to check me out, James's Reptiles, or Facebook, Twitter, James's Reptiles. And I'll be at the Sacramento show, repping Glenn, selling my animals at Glenn's booth. I'll have my hat and my shirt. I'll be bringing a lot of crested geckos, maybe a couple fat tails. Possibly some leopards, and I'll probably put some dubia in some cups and bring them and just, make a couple extra bucks. There's no reason not to. I might bring a couple adult crested geckos too. We'll have to see. I have 2 females, 1 laying slugs my buddy gave me. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably take them to a later show. I don't really want to sell them since I know he'll be there, and I don't want to be like, oh, I just gave you those. Just selling them. But I probably will end up selling them because they're not the greatest females. They're kind of bleh. Besides that, most of what I make at the Sacramento show will probably go right back into some wholesale orders. I'll probably pick up some corn snakes if I can, or maybe a clutch of something. I'll find it on fawn. I'll find a whole clutch of something and buy it out. Hopefully, I'll be getting a snake rack for these up here shortly. I need a snake rack and a hatchling gecko rack, so we'll see how well the SAC show goes. But once I have a snake rack, I can get rid of, I think, all my snakes over here can be able to fit in the rack that I'm looking at. And then I'll be able to clear this space. I can put baby cresteds up here, and then I can fit 2 more Exoterras down here, and I think those will be my breeding pairs for this year. This will be the 4. I'll have Bella and Olga, Cletus and Paradise. I'll put Race Car in another one. I'll probably put Race Car with the Lily White, just because the striping, I want that striping in there. And then undecided what's going to be in here. Probably whatever I have that's the most Dalmatian, just because that's my favorite of the Dalmatian spots. And if I have to find a super Dalmatian male, I can go and find one that's not that difficult. It's just a matter of how much you're willing to spend for an animal and who you get it from. Crested geckos are very variable depending on who you get it from and where you get it. You get something really nice for $100, or you can pay $400 for, something that you could get for $100 type deal. Not much else going on. I took out my het ultramel corn snakes that I got the other day, and I put it next to these two, and they're almost exactly the same size. So they're 2-year-olds, but I probably won't be breeding them this year. I'll probably be breeding them the same year I breed these. So that's unfortunate, but I'll have 2 pairs, so I'll be less likely to mess one of them up, if that makes sense. I can't wait to breed these. Just working with snakes in general, it's exciting, it's fun. They're such cool animals. I love the geckos, but it'll be nice to have some snakes up to size soon. And I'll have a bunch of king snakes up to size, some albino king snakes I'll be breeding the same year as these are ready. And that'll just be awesome. And I'll definitely keep it updated. I'll post pictures, I'll put them in videos, I'll tell you what I'm doing when I'm breeding them. And I'll be like, oh, this is what I've learned, so this is what I'm doing. And we'll see if it works, we'll see if it doesn't, and just improve every year after that. So that's going to be it for today's video. Just some little updates here and there. I'm James from James' Reptiles. I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media, and have an awesome day.